and now we are getting disconnected throughout our stream, so sorry for that. But now it's over, so let's jump into the live stream. Let's just jump into the market. So if you can see here, BTC is slightly losing its strength, uh, moving for moving upwards. So but let's see how BTC will go. If you see 1 hour, see at 1 hour time frame, we are actually going downwards, and we are going to click a fake out, but we have 35 minutes left for this candle to close, so then we will get confirmation. But below this area, I will say you, below this area closing, if you have to short BTC, short right here at below this area, and first entry would be here and second entry would be here, and then BTC will go like this, and your stop loss must be here, right here. That's my plan for Bitcoin. And if you see the liquidations heat maps also, let's jump into liquidation heat maps. So liquidation heat maps are also saying we have a massive liquidity around 61,200, and it's almost about 17 million dollars. But if you see weekly, I prefer weekly. So weekly, in weekly, I think we have flushed out almost high leverage longs, so high leverage shorts into the market. So in weekly we have flushed it out, and if we see in the monthly we have a huge level around $72,000. But before that we have one more at this, 67, almost $68,000 are the next big liquidity, high liquidity zone. And if you see downwards, there are no more than $400 million of liquidation at a single time. If you can see here also, we have 83, 100, 100, 200. But if you can see here, 700, 800, almost here, if you can see, I can show you here, we have 900 millions of dollars liquidation still above us. So I am not getting bearish right now in Bitcoin. Yeah, Mt.GOX has started repaying, but I'm still not bearish, because I made a point yesterday that Mt.GOX are just selling 65,000 Bitcoin that worth almost $390 million, and that's not too much. That's not too much in market. $290 million, we take liquidity from $309 million if we have a short open. So we go like in at 300 to $400 million liquidation for a few minutes, few, I can say, in 4 hours we can liquidate all the 400 to $300 million. So that's not going to impact more in market, and that's my thought. But maybe, because the news are like the the bitcoins are getting back to the institutions, and institutions are having settlement to the customers, meaning bitcoin will be go. So that's the news. And in 3 minutes we will see SPX 500, and SPX 500 actually falling. Let me just raise the scenarios I've mentioned you. Okay, we cleaned up here, and let's see how SPX 500 is going to be open. So if let me just zoom it, and let me just see how SPX 500 going to be open. So currently dollar is sitting, dollar is trying to take this support around this area. Dollar is bouncing, so the scenario could be like this. $1, but I'm expecting dollar has pulled back really good. That's why Bitcoin is dumping right now. Dollar has pulled back really good, and we have 1 minute left, so I am expecting down. The SPX will open downwards right here, I think, at this area, and we will go like this one again, going to consolidate. I'm not expecting a flash dump or dump in SPX 500, so according to that I will plan my trade. Okay, I think we are open now. No, 1 second, almost 1 minute left. It's open. Solana is also good. I've if you not buy it at 141, so if it, okay, we I think we opened, okay, we not open at bottom. See, okay, checking the 4 hours time frame. Sorry, I'm checking this at 4 hours time frame. That's not going to happen actually. Sorry. I thought we don't have too big breakout or too much gap up opening, but let's see how we'll go. For vocal support, I think this was the vocal support for it at current. In small time frame we have this support, so we can get bounce from this one. And BTC is flipped upwards. If you can see, wow, BTC is flipped upwards. That's why I'm not really sure that here. So BTC flipped upwards, and if you can see, SPX is trying to gain momentum, and that's I discussed in morning video, because dollar index is looking bearish, because dollar index at its resistance area. That's why dollar index is losing its strength. See, okay, we are back at $63,000. So let me just see volume in Bitcoin. Okay, actually we have a good volume right here, but if anyone we don't know that if anybody don't know that we are created a massive CME gap at this area, and mostly CME gaps are gonna fill within days. Mostly CME gaps fill within days, but let's see how this will go. Currently Bitcoin, Ethereum is I'm looking, Ethereum is looking good, and my trade is on Ethereum. It's okay, 1 hour okay. Again, tone has come down at this trend line, so if you want to take long in tone, so you can take it, but I'm not suggesting you right now, because BTC is looking choppy. If it breaks, so it will go like 32, so that's not, I'm not going to suggest you right now. And NEAR is also kind of good. NEAR is also looking kind of good, but again its resistance is close. I think we have the resistance in NEAR right this area. Okay, we have resistance at this area, and I think we are taking it. The local support at right this area. Okay, get this area. So let's see. Let's try to find some trades. Okay, not is not looking ideal. Not is not looking ideal for trade right now. So now I'm not going to trade in not WIF. WIF has a good range to buy because I think it's created a inverse head and shoulder pattern in big time frame. So it's come here to retest this area, and if we long here, so our first target would be right here. We will go like this one. First target would be like this one, okay? In WIF, scalp long. So until we have some moment in the market, let's jump in through the news. What's news coming in throughout yesterday. So here we are still looking not ideal. I will open the new chart. Okay, in this chart I've mentioned the thing that BTC will go like this. So that's the chart, and we are like striked here at the resistance, and we are we are, I think, actually filled the CME gap of the yesterday weeks. Sorry, we have chased the CME gap of of previous week. So made a fake out kind of structure right here. So that's different. And I'm looking currently BTC will bounce back, I think, if BTC will close above this area. So we are getting good moment going upwards. So let's see what we will get. So let's jump into the news that we have need to watch out. Okay, first one is the drives. I just bookmark and I will just repost here if anyone was not present here. So so this news has come from Bitcoin magazine. Big shout out. Okay, the just in that 103 billion Sony, just in Japan's biggest companies, one of biggest companies, around about 103 billion. Sony to launch Bitcoin and crypto exchange. Sony has interested to invest in a Bitcoin and crypto exchange. So they're planning to launch. That's the first news. And second would be a Bitcoin ATMs. 38,000 Bitcoin ATMs now installed worldwide, approaching a new all-time high of Bitcoin. And another news is the weekly candle. If you can see here, we have seen a hammer candle in weekly closing. So we have taken almost this area's liquidity, on this area's liquidity, laying liquidity around this area, and we have just put a hammer candle in weekly. And whenever we see this kind of candle, we actually see a pump in the market. So little bit pump, but we will see a pump in the market in upcoming week. So if I have to show you right here, so if you can see here we have a hammer candle. I'm talking about weekly. I don't believe in candlesticks in smaller time frames, because the smaller the time, the fake the candle performs. So in weekly we have right here a hammer candle, and right here, if you can see, the same kind of candle we have seen here. So expecting some movement upwards from this area. And I'm again saying I'm bullish on Bitcoin. How much time I've said that I'm bullish on Bitcoin. We can see a good moment. Again, we will see here. So okay, here we will see a hammer candle, and then we just go higher and higher. So if you can see here also, we will go almost here from $55,000 to $65,000, almost $10,000 of movement from one candle. So at least I'm expecting $6,000 of bullish momentum going upwards to the market. That's my thinking. See, Bitcoin is currently dumping right now, so this is a critical area. Right now. Almost this area. Okay, this is a critical area. Maybe we get retested here, and we will go like this one. But if we break above this, so we are getting we will go again back to $59,000 to $60,000 range. But currently I'm not expecting. See, total market cap is also performing same kind of pattern. Actually range bounded right this. Let's see Solana, how Solana is going. So I've tell you that buy Solana at this area and put your stop loss below this area, around this. So if anybody buys Solana and they are in now profit, so Solana is looking good. Solana can have this divergence. See, dollar is pumping. I think dollar is pumping. No, dollar is dumping. SPX is also dumping right here. If you can see, okay, we will close 15 minutes candle right here in SPX 500. So SPX is also dumping. Actually, SPX 500 is also dumping. And let's see any trade. See ton is again on trend line. This area again on trend line, we can see a bounce, but I'm not suggesting you to long ton at this price, because if we fall like crazy. If we fall from this, we will fall like crazy. So I will just wait for confirmation, and we'll fall like 4% from here if we close below this area in any time frame. I think 1 hour, at least we need 1 hour confirmation. 1 hour confirmation for this one. Let me correct it. It's okay. At least we need 1 hour confirmation. If we get 4 hours, so it's too good, but at least we need 1 hour confirmation, and we will fall like almost 7.33, almost 26 cents, 3% of them in that. But at the same time, we need BTC will also need to fall. It be okay. The Ethereum is at good place. I think Ethereum at good area. Right now, Ethereum at good area. Ethereum at its support. Near is again looking not quite good. Will consolidate in near like this before breakout. Not green. Ethereum is still good. Ethereum is still good. Now it is not looking good. So if we get WIF at this area, the stop loss kind of this, so we will catch a good move at actually. Okay, we'll catch actually a good move. So I will limit long WIF at this area. I will limit long WIF at this area, almost what you can say it, almost this area. I will go, think I will go for a little bit downwards, so I will go for this area 1.17, and my stop loss would be almost 1.15, very tight stop loss, and our target will be 1.43 and 1.60, so 2.60. That's my target in WIF. That's my trade. That's my plan on trade this. Plan to trade this. Okay. Pepe. Let's see Pepe. How Pepe is going at current. Pepe is still consolidating. I think we're having a regression phone right here, 4 hours. But still, I think good in Pepe. Pepe is forming this kind of pattern. Pepe is forming. Will go like this in Pepe, I think. Pepe will go like this. Okay. Byte is not. Byte is like dead rubber right now. Not expecting anything with pipe. Arbitrium is again getting hit his bottom. And Arbitrium, how much days Arbitrium is consolidating? Almost 13 days, 13 to 14 days, 13.16 or so. That's from that much time Arbitrium is consolidating and BTC is coming down right now. BTC is coming down right now. And I'm planning to retrade here. I booked my profit on my long trade where I posted it from I freaking trade like from this area, and this was my stop loss area. Around this wick was my stop loss, so I've closed that trade at 64k, almost 63.600 dollars. I've closed that one, and now I'm not in any long. But if I have to long, I think it's a good area right here. So if you have to long, so your stop loss must be right there, and then we will get good amount of profit. Actually, if you can see here, so we will get a good amount of profit. Almost 64,600 would be our next target if we bounce back from this area. That could be the good thing for the market. And if we bounce, if we break, so we are again going downwards. Actually, if you can see here, USDT dominance has break this rising wedge pattern in daily time frame. So if XPX 500 favors us right here, so we will go like retest here, and we will see a good amount of dump in SPX 500. In SPX 500 we will see a good amount of dump, so expecting some good in Bitcoin. I'm not favoring one thing, but I've always believe in price action. So price action is currently not looking bearish in Bitcoin. If we Until we break this level of almost 62,500, so until now I'm not looking bearish in Bitcoin. I think we are. Let's see, Bitcoin is Bitcoin in on that area. Almost 7 minutes for the closing before we close from the area. We are getting hit this 400 liquidity, 62,500 liquidity. We are going to hit it. So again refresh. Let's again refresh liquidation heat map. So liquidation heat map is not looking ideal. We having a $61,000 right here. So what are you thinking? Would we enter in a short position? Short-term liquidity goal would be 62,300, and long-term weekly liquidity still above us. I'm saying it again and again, still above us. So that's the thing. I think we need to take just watch. I think we need just to watch this BTC chart right here for some minute, not not look at any another thing. Let's just watch this one. Okay, I'm back. So there's no, there's not looking something big in BTC. That this is just trying to, I think, retest this area. But let's see how what actually BTC is trying to do. And I'm going to stream almost now for 20-30 minutes. 8:10 I will be closing up this, winding up the session. So let's look at some points that could pump BTC. So let's jump in through it. Okay, so Japanese public company. The first news was Japanese public company Meta Planet buys another 200 million yen worth of Bitcoin. So this company is just buying, and this is Japanese company, and Japanese are really bullish on Bitcoin. So, and what I mentioned you earlier, that Bitcoin is again taking a break from this area of $61,000, and it's extremely bullish, and Bitcoin is made a hammer candle in weekly time frame. So it's again another bullish thing in the market, and I'm thinking that BTC will recover. So when BlackRock has 500,000 Bitcoin and they have the price to 1 million, BlackRock will make 1.5 billion in fees only. Okay, if Bitcoin hits $1 million, so BlackRock will just charge you fee to trade their ETFs. Almost their fees are just $1.25 billion, and that's a crazy amount. $1.25 billion are just fees of trading that ETFs. So it's going to be massive in 2-3 years. Okay, that's the thing. See, some new news are there in the market or not. Okay, so US June ISM manufacturing PMI survey falls. Okay, actual forecast is okay, false. I don't know. I don't think it will be back that much in market. So perfect setup for Bitcoin is coming. Whenever Bitcoin breaks the all-time high, Bitcoin starts consolidating. Every month has closed red in June, has always been followed by extremely bullish double-digit month in July. So July month is actually bullish for us. Some of data is saying, some of previous year data are saying that July month is actually bullish for us. So this could be bullish for us, and we are almost now if I want to show you monthly Bitcoin data. So here I need to find the thing. I think I'm not getting it here right. The golden ratio. Okay, stop the Bitcoin volatility. So coin. Okay, China words. So I'm not getting it right now here. So let's just assume. Let's just consider this one only, that we are seen in Twitter. So historically we are bullish in this month, so this could lead us to at least go for $69,000. I think at the end of this month we are closing almost at $69,000, or 67,000 to $69,000. I will expected to close this month, or maybe we go higher, because we see two digits in this month. So there's a good chance of it that we will go higher. Currently not thinking about it. Okay, normal billionaires favorite crypto, learners favorite crypto. Democrat, Republican, and Bitcoin. Okay, that's the meme. So I'm not going to switch green in July. Some of they're saying, and we are seeing RSI hidden bullish divergence in weekly time frame. So that's going to be good for the market makers to allow. Let's go into the charts. So currently Bitcoin is standing in a good area. I'm not expecting that much, but if you can see here that if we what I'm saying that in 2 hours from 9:30 candle that we will see some we will stay right here. Almost we will see if we stay in we stay above this from a day, so we'll see a good amount of what you can see, good amount of volume coming in the market. And let's hope for best. Let's hope for best. SPX is currently dumping. SPX is dumping hardly. What I've said you. This is the area. This is the area, I think. Okay, this is the area, and I think this would be the support for. Sorry. This could be the support for this one. SPX 500 will go like this. Sorry. We'll go like this, or we consolidate here. So for SPX 500, this is my scenario for SPX 500. Let's see. Dollar index is dollar index is just trying to broke this level right here. Okay, if we break this level, this is going to be bullish for us. We'll start downtrend in dollar. That's going to be bullish. And let's see Solana is not looking. Solana is not looking ideal because it's trading a lot around I will say it's resistance. So not expecting some quite big thing in Solana. And Litecoin is falling actually. LTC is falling, and BYBIT shares. We have a gap up in spots. Okay, we have seen dump. We are seeing dump in altcoins. Why the dominance? I think dominance is shooting out. Okay, yes, BTC dominance is shooting out there. That's why we are seeing some panic in altcoins. BTC is still standing good. I think Ton has broken down that level. Maybe no, Ton is taking its support again. Is breaking down. I think Link has done very well. Athena is still looking bearish. BTC I'll post a short video on 9:30 at least, from 9:30. So I think it's time to end because there's no clear momentum in the market. So it's time to end it. Thanks for watching. Bye bye. Peace out.